Hi guys, TeaBelly here. Welcome to episode 5, my single player Let's Play series. I'm just up at Ridge Farm and I was going to feed the animals some water up here, but I figured I'd show you this because this is really cool actually. So if we jump in the tractor, start it up with the old drive control. Right, so as you can see you can refill and just watch this little red thing here. So if we go R, it's full. I like that. That was it guys, that's all it was. So there you go, that's that one full, and that's ace. I like that one. So we're just going to drive around now and see if we can't. I'll use my steering wheel. So we can't fill this one up. Oh, there we go. I'll just jump outside and have a look because that looks pretty cool. I like that one. So, awesome. Full. So, what did they use? 22% between them. Not too bad. Right then, here goes my awesome reversing skills. Let's have a look. You all know I can do it like a boss. Famous last words. There we go, guys. So what I'm going to do, like I say, I was just coming up here to feed them, get them guys happy and all watered up. So what I'm going to do is make some. Well, I'm going to do some more harvesting. So I'm going to make some more courses on course play. And I'll be using auto combine as well because harvesting is much easier if you're using auto combine and course play rather than just using course play, because that is a nightmare. It's just crazy. I mean, I've been talking to Bill about it and he says yeah, it does some weird stuff, but it's down to the Giants scripts, not Bill's map, of course, because it's perfect is his map, but we don't go down that road again. So yeah, I'm going to attack a field and do some harvesting, hopefully over the next couple of episodes, so we can get some money up. And yeah, so I'll just go through it a few times with you with the course play, because there's some different things I want to try. Like I say, there's a tree in one of the fields. What I'm going to do is, my theory is, I'll have a look, don't come in, can't see. Yeah, my theory is I'm going to use a harvester. I'm going to go around the tree that's in the field, and hopefully auto combine then shouldn't get stuck on the tree. At least harvesting, it might do going backwards and forwards, because no matter where you go with the tree, there's always going to be a line of path where it's going to go into the trailer to unload. So I'm just going to try and put it in a place where it's the least chance of it doing it. Fingers crossed anyway. So it's just a case of trial and error basically as we go through it, just finding the best path really. So I'm just going to put this water tanker in here. I'll tell you what I will do, because I'm such a good driver. Look at this, guys. It's just like somebody else is doing it, isn't it, really? It's like unheard of skills. Oh, there we go, look. We'll just refill that there. There we go. I'll drive off again. I'll just store it in one of these, just for the time being. I hate to say it, but I think I'm getting a bit better at the driving. There you go, I put a mockers on it now, look. You Can we lower this one down? No, we don't need to. There we go. Right then, so what I'm going to do is I'll part this baby up as well. Just for the time being. Right, remember, switch the engine off. Put the handbrake on, and off we go. Awesome. Right, don't know what this guy's doing sat here, so we'll jump in, see what it's got on it. Nothing. So what she'll do is switch off that shuttle mode. There you go. And enter, start the engine. Oh, just so you know, guys, as well, because I got a bit flummoxed in the last episode when I was saying about the drive control. It's shift. It is 4, 5 and 6, but it's left shift and it's the 4, 5 and 6 at the top of your keyboard, not the number pad at the side. So if I go 4, 5, 6, they come on. So that's your 4-wheel drive, that's your front differentials, and that's your rear differentials. So 4's your 4-wheel drive, that's 2-wheel drive, that's your front differentials on and off, and your rear differentials on and off. So I don't know, like I say, I don't know if it has any effect on your fuel or anything, but that's cool. Anyway, so that's ace. So yeah, that's just to clear up that. I've done a mod spotlight on it anyway, so I had a good play around with it. So I'm going to switch off my differentials just for the time being. So yes, what we'll do is we shall go on field 7 because it's got a tree in it. I know, you know, I like the trees. So my thought is I need to make a path that's not going to be. See, I don't really want to put the tractor. Ideally, I would want to put the tractor here, so it just drives straight in and straight out. Problem is, if I put the tractor here, that is everywhere it's coming. It's going to be that tree's like going to be close to being in the way. So, I mean, like I said, there's no line of path where I can get where it's not going to be in the way. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, I could do it at the bottom of the field, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't help my cause at all. Anything coming from that way could quite easily hit that tree. That's what I'm thinking. So what I'll do is I'm going to put it up to the top here, and this might not work anyway. Let's have a look. Let's figure it out. If we put it there in the grass, that might be okay. So it'll have to turn round, come along here. There you go. That's my theory. And then what I'll do then is when I'm sending it back, I'll drive maybe down there, round the tree, up there and out. That's the theory. I'm not going to say it works. Right, so I'm going to just switch the engine off just for the time being. And brake. Leave that there. Get the old combine. Old Betsy. Come on, baby. So, switch the drive control off, that shuttle mode off. Pressing space for 5 seconds. Enter for the engine. Left control and space, and we're off and ready. So like I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around that tree with the combine and just let's have a look. That's a different view, isn't it? Have a look at that one. Just trying to think what would be the best way of doing that one. Go like that. Like I say, it's just to hopefully avoid it from driving into the tree when it's harvesting. I don't know if it's going to work. but we'll find out. There you go. That's all I'm going to do on that one. Right, so I need to create a path to this to unload, so let's say what I'll do is I'm going to go put the pipe out. Do the cording from around here, maybe not too close, because sometimes it comes in directly, so that can be a pain, so I might come into the field a little bit like that. Oh, I've got to turn my steering wheel. Right, so I'm going to come out there like that, because just purely and simply, if I make a waypoint there and it comes directly this way, it's going to come into it and then try and turn and come back onto it, so it could hit the bush. So this is the theory. So yep, so we've got it on the combined self-unload, so let's just check if we got that one saved. Yep, so we can clear that one, and we can do start course recording. Somebody pointed out to me, I can't remember the name, so I apologise, but this is not the first waypoint. This is just like your starting location, and your first waypoint is your next one. And they do suggest, courseplay, that you leave a gap. I mean, that you make it straight, rather, not that you leave a gap, that you make it straight because of the gap to your next waypoint. So let's say we're going to do that. Drive it round. There we go. And hopefully, without wiping out the there we go, look. Create a waypoint there. That seems right enough. And then what I need to do then is just drive forward a little bit, just away from it. And then we'll make sure it's stopped. And then stop recording, and we shall save that as combi self unload 7. Let's take eye off. So that should be okay. Famous last words. So what I'm going to do now is we'll just switch that one off for a second. Tell you what I can do actually, thinking about it, is if we start here, like that. I'll tell you what, if I just, let's say it was there, wasn't it? So what I'll do is I'm going to just jump into here. Stuck. I'll just jump into here, and we shall create the course for this one. So we'll do start course recording. I've switched the engine off, look. There we go. So start course recording. Should be okay. We're going to go in a straight line, look, away from it. There you go, next waypoint, look. There we go, look, now we're getting waypoints. I'm going to drive around the tree. And drive up the hill. We'll have to see if it works okay, because it might be a bit of a pull on this one. Let's change the camera view. Let's say, try and make a nice course. There we go. Drive round. Back down. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the same principle anyway. I'm just going to go around this tree, not too tight around the tree like I've just done. You probably don't have to do this, but I've got a funny feeling I'm going to get blocking everything coming through here, but it shouldn't be going that often, so fingers crossed it shouldn't be that bad. We'll drive back round, and then we'll stop the recording there, and then we'll go drive course. That should be okay. Look, so let's have make sure I save that one. So we'll save as unload combi 7. So there we have that. I'll be using fuel constantly. Awesome. Jump in this bad boy, and oh, we'll have that on anyway in a second. Just press 5, and that should be okay. Drive course. Go in the right. Yep, go on, baby. There we go. Should be good. Should be good. So there we go. Fingers crossed. They should work. I'll be using all my fuel. Anyway, oh well, I forgot to do it, and I forgot to do it, guys. Nobody told me. He just left me jump out. And just let's have a look. So what we need to do is right click, and then we have to click drive course, otherwise it's not going to go to unload it. So that's them working hand in hand. Awesome. Lovely jubbly. So off we go. What I might do is, I think this field needs windrowing look. I might just do that. I might just drive down to the other farm and get the windrower up. Sounds good. What I could do is I could set the windrower up and the baler up in courseplay. I could do that. I want to have a bit of work myself, so I'm going to do the windrowing because it's fun. Because I've been doing lots of windrowing recently. Let's see. So, let's jump in the old driver's seat. So yeah, we'll nip down to Chantry Farm because I think that's where the windrower is. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If there's what you'd like to see, you know what I mean, by all means let me know. If there's any mods you'd like me to look at, or any maps you'd like me to look at, you know what I mean, just let me know and I'll try my best. If you've got any questions, or I'll try and answer them the best I can as well. I do try and answer as many as I can, so. But I love your feedback, it's awesome. Like I say, I need to earn some money. That's a that's in the way. I'll use my case because I like the case. I'll power this baby up. Try not to crash into the pallets. which I seem to have a habit of doing. There we go. Remembering to switch off the engine. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it at some point. I'll let you know. I am going to forget, and then I'm going to have to get by a fuel tank, and I'm going to have to drive it around to it and fill it up that way. I know it's going to happen. Just don't know when. Right then, so let's go. I might purchase a tedder as well and do some grass cutting to make some hay for the food mixer to get the rations right. So, which obviously makes us more money. We're off. We're good to go. Yeah, Bullet Bill has actually offered me. It says he's given me a modded script so that the vehicles go faster. He still ain't giving me it though. He says they go about 30 mile an hour now. He says it just look funny when they're going around corners at 30 mile an hour because they don't screech or anything, which will be cool. But it'll be just good because, like I say, because we're going like really driving Miss Daisy mode now, so not that I mind too much, but just one of them things. I'm going to have to try and get used to using my indicators. I am lazy. Now if I had an indicator stick on my steering wheel, I would be using it, but it's because it's just buttons. I don't know why. My brain just doesn't function and it's just going, no, it's not a lever. So let's get down into here. This is a huge field. It's going to take me about an hour to do. Let's have a look then. It'd be even better if I purchased the bigger one, but we'll go on, we'll crack on. Let's have a look. Let's just check it out at the back. I'm trying to look at my keyboard and nearly break my neck. There we go. There she blows. So off we go. Happy days. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of fuel on this tractor. Something else I'm going to have to keep a note of. I do like this case. It's nice. I have been asked by a few people to get some John Deere tractors. I haven't seen any good ones. And when I've asked people, I go, oh, is there any you can recommend? They'll go, no. So if anybody wants to recommend any tractors or like that, especially John Deere, because I like the John Deere ones, let me know. By all means, let me know. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around here. I'm going to do 2 headlands and just go up and down then. Famous last words. But I have made a rod for my own back now by doing this, because I've done it manually. I'll have to do the bale collecting manually. But I will show you on another one on how to set it up so that you can use the same course for all 3, for your windrower, your bale collector, and or your bale maker and your bale collector. Fingers crossed. Famous last words, that one is. Yeah, that's famous last words. Oh yeah, do it, no problem. Yeah, fail. But it is strange, this map does it loves. Oh, what's happened there? Look, is that stuck? Don't look like it's moving, does it? Let me have a look at that combine down there. Look. There we go. Handbrake on. Save fuel. Look, there we go. That just looks a bit strange, doesn't it, guys? There you go. I was just coming. Oh, is it because of that gate? It's not stuck on that gate, is it? It might well be, you know. Let's have a look. Let's shut the gate. Oh my god. Wow, that gate just moves them out of the way, doesn't it? That gate just not move that out of the way. That's got to be the most powerful hydraulic in the world. That just shoved that around like it was nothing. Right, let's have a look. Not going to stop that. I don't think we are going to. We'll just press 5. Stop it there. Look, just reverse if it can. Can it reverse? Why is it not reversing? Oh, tell you what, stop driver, because that was just freaking out. Right, let's try that again. That was weird. I think it was because the gate was in the way, actually. I'm hoping that's what it was. But this is a strange field, this one. We'll go 5, drive, we'll shut that one off, and then we'll go drive course. Fingers crossed, should be fine. As we say, famous last words, guys, but that was different. Not to worry. So, let's jump back in this bad boy. Enter. Control and space. Right then, let's crack on. Where was we? Yeah, that was strange. But it acts really strangely on this map for some strange reason. Don't know what it is, but I can't wait. Like I say, I can't wait until the next update from Giants, because they're releasing all the scripts so that for the modders and that, so it should be a lot better for them guys. So fingers crossed, that'll be great when that happens. So just I think a lot of modders are actually hanging on for these scripts as well. So, oh, look at that! What have I done? Look, I'm driving around like a maniac. I thought I was doing really well then. I realised they haven't lowered it. I thought I was going fast. Nobody said oh, did they? You'll get it to yourselves, laughing and pointing, going, "You haven't lowered it, mate." There we go. Take 2. Oh, that sounds better. Sounds like it's. Let's have a look, can't we? Oh, no. It's okay then. Let's just check that as we go in. I thought it was quiet. I was doing really well then as well. Well, look. Looking good. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not going to repeat all that going up here. Yeah, can't wait for the new update. It can't come soon enough. But I'm sure lots of people are thinking that. As long as they don't break anything. You know what I mean? That'd just crazy. It's good, I like it. It's fun. I tell you what, I didn't even realise it. I could have looked in my rearview mirror and realised I wasn't making any. I just looked at it now. That looks pretty. That's good. You like that? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, this is the life, innit, guys? This is the life. I was talking to Bill the other night, and he says he really misses farming in real life, and I'm sure he does. You know what I mean? It's a shame, but I'd love it. But oh yeah, oh it's hard work, this farming malarkey. Oh, where's my cup of tea? Oh, it's empty. Not to worry. So what I'll do is, like I say, this will be, I'll do the second headland and then I'll just go up and down. Well, I'll go lengthways. Just makes it easier for when you're collecting the bales, really. Famous last words and all that. But yeah, that's a nice trail behind us. I like that. Old rear view mirror. I might just, I know it's wrapping up time guys, but I might just keep on going for a little bit longer. Just so you know, I'm going to be recording the next episode, straight after this one. Right, so we're there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go in straight lines. I think like this. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. So we'll go. It's probably not working. So I'll follow lines, but we're just going backwards and forwards. I don't know, guys. I'm winging it. I'm winging it. As long as it's easier for the balers, that's the main thing. I just want to go around in circles, that's what I really want to do. Right, I'm going to turn around now, look. Let's have a look, see if we can do it. No idea, look. No idea. So we're just going in a straight line here. I'm going to go in a straight line. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. I'll have to follow that path. Because I've followed that path, I'll have to follow it now. Well, that's not bad. It's a different way, I suppose. But you're all face palming going, what an idiot. That's fine, guys. That's fine. It's okay. I am an idiot. I held my hands up. I am guilty. But it's fun at the end of the day. I aren't breaking anything. I'm not breaking the cardinal rules of rules. I may be doing that, but there you go, look. I'm missing everything there just by driving over the centre there. I know I am. There's a couple of missed bits there, but I'll pick them up anyway, because I'm good like that. It's certainly a different method of doing it anyway. Something a bit different. Right, look at that New Holland TC59. It looks like it's stopped again. Don't know why. It's probably in a corner somewhere. I'll have to have a look at it in a bit. Because I'm just too awesomely entranced in all this at the moment. There we go. I'll do whoosh. I'll throw it back around. There we go. Don't know where I'm going. Is it this way? Oh, I missed a bit. I think it's this way, look. There we go, look. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. I should have just gone round in circles, guys. I know that now. Have a look. Just don't hate me too much, guys. Just don't hate me too much. I'd like to know where that tractor is. I mean the combine. Is it still on 51%? That's what I'm thinking. It's stuck somewhere. I just want to drive over there now and do it, but I want to concentrate on this field. All I'm missing is a nice cup of tea, guys. A nice cup of tea. A nice cup of rosy lee. It's not too bad, guys. Famous last words. It's not too bad. Honest. Just a bit strange, that's all. Look. It's a little bit patchy, but I can live with that. As long as I don't break anything, that's the main thing. I have been playing with my volumes as well, because for some strange reason I watched one of my videos and it was, you couldn't hear any of the machinery in the background, so hopefully it's not too loud that it's that you can't hear me, because that'd be terrible if you couldn't hear me, guys. I'll go into quick, turn the game volume up. Turn it up, TeaBelly. It's alright. Right then, so I think I've done that one on that, so we'll just just do that, we'll just drive around. Just starting this little bit here. Oh, there we go, look. There we go, should be okay now. That's so hard. I'm almost breaking my neck there to look behind and look forward. It's not too bad, guys, is it? You're all face palming going, what? As long as it kind of gets it together, that's the main thing. I think buying the bigger windrow would be better as well, actually. I think that'd be a good idea. A good investment. So there we have it, guys. We have windrowed the field in a weird and wonderful way. Let's have a look at this. I've done it like a boss, by the way. So hit the brakes, switch the bad boy off, hold it up, change the camera view. Let's have a look at that beauty. Look at the swirly lines and everything, dead straight. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. People are like looking at me going, you're an idiot. Let me have a quick look at that. It's there, look, I knew it'd be in that corner, look. So let's have a go. Let's go and sort that combine out and then we'll wrap it up, guys. Before it starts going crazy horse. But yeah, it's just so difficult. It'd be a lot worse if I tried to use course play. It's just some of them are tight for it to reverse into like that, so what I'll do is I shall follow it around. I'll switch the engine on because I'm going to be driving it in a second. Right, so we'll go. That is strange, that is. That is strange. Driving, yeah. That's all good. I don't know why it's doing that. We'll have a look. It seemed okay. It's the mysterons. It is a mystery. Let's change the camera. Oh. Let's just... that was wrong. Let's change the... I'm breaking it. Ooh, miles away, look. Trying to figure it all out. There we go. I know it's doing it again, look. Hopefully it should be okay on the next one. Let's have a look. I should put the handbrake on. I'd hate to see it rolling down the hill. Right, so... Oh, as you can see, my head movement moves my cursor. So we're just going to... Not that one, I keep on doing that one, but it's number 5, and we'll switch it off. And we'll stop courseplay driver as well, because obviously he's having a... There we go, drive course hit, there we go. Drive course, should be okay. So, fingers crossed, that should be the last of the problems. That's a famous last word, isn't it? Right guys, well on this note, I'm going to head back and park this up, make myself a cup of tea, and then I shall get ready. I'll leave this going and I'll get ready for the next episode. I know I'm cutting across the fields and you're all screaming again, no! No! What? What the bejesus? What the? Courseplay at its best. What is that all about? That's just crazy. What have you just done? Look, watch you watching. Boom! There we go. That is just courseplay at its best. That's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to my world. Right guys, I'm going to park this up and I shall see you all later. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, by all means leave them below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later guys.